Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at CloreAI, Clover, and SKALE and see if any of these cryptos have 100x potential. But before we dive on into this, as always, this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, and while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I am making price prediction videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time on the dot, and I'm trying to make multiple videos every day. You are not going to want to miss out on a thing, and so turn on that notification button as well after you hit the subscribe button so that you can keep up as much as possible with this rapidly evolving crypto space. Let me end the slideshow here, and let's go ahead and dive on into this. Price targets should be in the back there. I want to talk about my price targets. If you don't know already, you can see a link to that spreadsheet in the description of this video. CloreAI. If you are familiar with crypto, this website should remind you of another website, and I am all for the design and everything. I'm all for it because they're not hiding who they are, okay? So distributed supercomputer that fits your needs. Access GPU computing nodes from community members all around the world. What does that sound like? That sounds exactly, if you didn't know, like Render. And Render is one of my favorite cryptocurrencies in existence. I believe that Render is going to a $1,000 price target this decade. If you're confused why, I've made 2 Render videos on my YouTube channel. So can this be like Render? Is this a potential Render competitor? Can it have the same growth as Render has had over the years? Those are questions that I've been asking myself as I've done research on this cryptocurrency, and I want to tell you my answer is yes. Oh my goodness, I love CloreAI, and this is my first time ever looking into it. I think this has all the potential in the world, at least to go to a $1 billion market cap, but real world use case, deep in technology, using all of that. There's so much potential with this, and they have proven themselves to me in regards to everything. Like, I was just scrolling through the website, and I'm sorry, I have not gotten as excited about a cryptocurrency that I've reviewed in these like multi-cryptocurrency videos ever. This is the one that I've been most excited about. Everything that runs in a Docker runs on CloreAI. NVIDIA, Ubuntu, Jupyter, Hive. Oh man. All right. So there were some other things on here. Let me take a look at this. Video cards, machines. So what I wanted to see proof that people are actually using this. Because, okay, you can easily create vaporware, make people think, you design a sleek website, make people think that you're actually building something here. And what I have found is utterly convincing. Let me go to this next page here. Here's their statistics. Oh my goodness, I love numbers. That's all I want. You want me to think that you are a legitimate cryptocurrency, a legitimate blockchain. Show me the numbers. And look at this. Online machines, 2785. Machines rented, 2123. On-demand rented, 1143. Spot rented, 980. You can see more here. Total GPUs, 13,500. Rented GPUs, 9,613. That is not insignificant for something as new as Clore. Oh my goodness. Online machines, 2785. Public machines, 2148. Hidden machines, 637. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let me chill out for a little bit. I'm telling you, I love everything that I'm seeing. The only thing that I want to know is their tokenomics. I could not find specific information about their tokenomics. I have an idea. I have a picture of what their tokenomics are going to look like here. And so you can see circulating supply, 249 million, total supply, 291 million. Max supply, I was able to find information on that. It's 1.3 billion. And this is a proof of work cryptocurrency, just like Bitcoin, but they don't have halvings like Bitcoin. It's not their supplies cut in half every 4 years. It is on a consistent basis, block by block. There is a little bit less distributed to GPU holders, to all the above, miners, all that. Okay, so max supply is 1.3 billion. So in terms of the amount that is in circulation, we're early, and so that's something you've got to take into consideration. But my guess, without being able to find this tokenomics information, my guess is that after 4 years of existence, that we would be at about half the supply, just like Bitcoin. So we would be at 650 million. I don't know. That's what I'm running off of. So 650 million out in what year would that be? That would be 2027. So we could see something like 400 million by the end of 2025, or more like 500, maybe 500 million by the end of 2025. I think it's a very conservative estimate to think that we're going to see a doubling of the supply by the end of 2025. Got to take that into consideration. But right now, the market cap is $29 million. And could this go to 2.9 billion? I very much believe it can. So that's a 100x in market cap, maybe a 50x in price, maybe even higher than 2.9 billion. This has it all. It has everything when it comes to taking advantage, as long as people like me are talking, like they do research and they find information and they talk about it. Like this has all the potential in the world to do exactly what you would hope that it would do. So yes, I would say this, like I want to find, I haven't bought any of this yet, but all right, Gate.io, Mexi, BitGet, CoinEx. There's plenty of places that I'm sure that I can get this somewhere. I hope it's on Bitmart. I have Bitmart. I have LBank. We'll see. But I love what I'm seeing here. Looking at that chart, I was really curious about that. Just seeing that looks like there's some fib levels that we're interacting with. We are consolidating around the 382 fib. Right now, I would say that Clore is at a perfectly fine buying point. Could we go down to the 236? I mean, we haven't gone down to that level anytime since this big pump that we saw. I think the 382 is a good level. If it were to get down to the 236, I am all in. I mean, maybe looking at selling some organs or something. That's a joke. But I have no problem buying this cryptocurrency where it is right now. If you bought sometime around here, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're getting bored. You're wondering, listen, this thing is going to rip. It's going to rip. Okay. Watch my other videos on at some point. Whenever that euphoria returns, this is going to do well. You just got to be patient. All right, so that is it for Clore. Let's move on. Clover Finance. I would love to love this, but I'm going to say 2 out of 3 in this video is not bad. The website looks sleek. You can see pictures on your phone. That looks cool. It looks like a good design. This is something that I first saw here and I wanted to be excited about. Over 979,000, whatever. This is not that young cryptocurrency by blockchain technology standards. It was created, I believe, in 2021. Last bull run, it was around maybe 2020. And so, what did I do? I downloaded the app. I got the extension, excuse me. And let me just say this. While I went to get the extension, I noticed, okay, 3.1 out of 5. Let's read some reviews, the most recent reviews. Garbage wallet, so good. 158B USD can't be sent because not enough balance. Please, I need help. This can't be real, blah, blah, blah. Can't withdraw my fund and can't bridge written to this port with no response. First time using the wallet. What an experience. This wallet sucks. And if you look at the reviews as of recent, it's like that's kind of the thing that's going on here. No responses from the team with any of this stuff. That was a bit of a red flag. And so I still downloaded the wallet. You can see remove from Chrome. It's still there. I got my seed phrase. And let me tell you something. I gave up. It was so frustrating trying to just get access to this stupid wallet. So no, I am not interested in Clover Finance. I do not think it's coming back. All right, so it was launched in 2021. Launched at the tail end of that second wave in 2021 and pumped up a little bit, and now it's at 0.47 cents. What's its all-time high? Its all-time high is a little under $2 at 4.7 cents. I would not buy this with any hope of it going back to its all-time high. And I don't even really know its tokenomics. I mean, slightly inflationary. It's not terrible from what I can see here. Circulating supply, 803 million. Market cap, 38 million. People were probably looking at this thinking that the market cap, 38 million. Could we see this get to $1 billion? It's not happening. I really don't think it's happening. It did have an all-time high of a little over $200 million. I would not be playing this even for the retrace. Honestly, there are much better cryptocurrencies to be playing that you can, the cryptocurrencies that will not hit all-time highs that you could still buy. This looks like a dead project to me. And I really, really dislike it. So not to the intensity that I like CloreAI, but I dislike this one a lot. So let's move on. We can move on from here. SKALE. SKALE is the world's fastest blockchain. easily create invisible Web3 experiences designed for fast, secure, user-centric Ethereum scaling. So there were some things that I liked about this modular blockchains. You got to understand modular blockchains. This is a potential narrative here. Think Celestia. Think, oh, there was another one off the top of my head. I'm not remembering it. But Celestia is a big deal right now as a modular blockchain. Check out the video that I made. I gave a price target for Celestia. I really like Celestia fundamentally. Their tokenomics starting in October aren't going to be so great. But modular blockchains have a lot of potential this upcoming bull run. It's seen as an advancement in technology. Zero gas fees. The thing that I read in the white paper, somebody sent me the white paper like, read this, you'll be blown away. And I'm like, okay, you know what? The thing that I consistently say on this channel is it's not about tech if we're talking about a year or two. If we're talking about long-term, yes, to tech. But what I care about is where is the hype? Where's the narrative? And there can certainly be a modular blockchain narrative to where euphoria is here and people are all excited about like, what's the next Bitcoin? Bitcoin's crossed its all-time high. I want to find the new and advanced thing. And Celestia can do well in that regard. SKALE can do well. It's an upgrade not just to Bitcoin but to Ethereum. This is all going to be the mindset at least. All right, I want to find that next best thing early on. Now, SKALE's been around for a while, so it's not like, this is the next best thing right away. It's been around since 2021, put in an all-time high in the spring of 2021. Didn't get back there in the fall of 2021. SKALE has an already pretty big market cap, so no, this is not going to 100x, especially if you look at certain levels of inflation in their supply, 73.67% diluted. So I wouldn't expect a 100x. With this, it is a highly inflationary cryptocurrency. Let me go to Masari here, and you can see end of 2021, we were looking at 1.25 to 2.1 billion. Now it's 5.16 billion. This is a very highly inflationary cryptocurrency. So can it get back to its all-time high? I would say even though it's 4 times more supply in circulation right now than when it peaked in 2021, it could. It definitely could. 84 cents, that's a 10x from here. I could see this 10xing. I could not see this doing anywhere near a 100x given how inflationary the supply is. But, price market cap, you got to go back and forth with that. You can see this lower high right here in 2022, that big run up that we saw right there. It's an all-time high in market cap. That's what happens when you have a supply as inflationary as SKALE's has been. Nowhere near a 100x, but I do like it. And I will tell you this, I bought some today looking at this recent price action. I drew a fib. I talked about this in my live stream. I drew a fib from swing low to swing high, saw a double rejection at the 1.618 retrace, a perfect, beautiful retest of the 0.1 of the swing high level there, right under 7 cents. And now we've bounced off that several times. I think we're about at the point where we can see this start to reach new levels. Maybe go retest again the 1.618 retrace, but go higher breakout from there. I'm just not expecting this to do anything near a 100x, not even close. So unfortunately, I wasn't blown away if we're just considering this as a price target thing. I do like it. I like it a lot. I like Clore. If you didn't realize, I really like Clore, but, listen, I'm not being paid to promote any of these cryptocurrencies. Just so you're wondering, just if you're wondering, all right, reminder, I have price target videos every day. You can get access to this spreadsheet in the description of this video. You can see all my targets, my most bearish scenario, my most bullish scenario, market cap dominance estimate, circulating supply estimate, new all-time high, market cap dominance all-time high, and you can see the YouTube link to the descriptions of all of these videos, or to the videos, whatever. Okay, and I have the list that's coming. AOS is coming tomorrow, and I spent a lot of time on that. I will say that this is a very high conviction play. I was already bullish on AOS. I can't wait for you to see that video, so check that out. After that, we got Say, API 3, Pyth, Celo, The Graph, Thorchain, etc., etc. You can see that all on the list. All right, so anyway, that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you helped, if you found this content helpful, and leave a comment in the comment section for the algorithm, and smash up that like button and all of it. All right. Until then, until next time, I will see you in another video. Peace.